right now. Go on.
Good Street Flame Screw. We ain't playing no games. We up on here. We up on here. A lot of content creators want to lie. A lot of content creators don't want to give credit when credit due. All that. Listen, we about to start putting all that on the floor. We putting all that on the floor. I told y'all it's 2026. We putting all that on the floor. Y'all gonna start giving credit. Y'all gonna start giving credit, or we gonna start demanding that credit. We gonna start demanding that credit because what y'all do is y'all try to wait. Y'all try to hold on to the information y'all heard from a smaller blogger. And it don't even be small. It just be we call them smaller bloggers because of the subscribers. But my subscriber reach be reaching longer than these people. Will I be hitting the same people that these people that be having 50,000 to 100,000 subscribers? It be hitting the same people. Especially my content. My content hit. If I want the content to hit a specific person, it hit. I make sure that person see it. And that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact, y'all. That's a fact. Come on. It said Meekmill told Lights not to sign with CMG allegedly. Anything I'm saying is allegedly, but yeah. Everything is under the Freedom of Press Act. Meekmill know what he said in that interview. See, Yo Gotti tried to sign Lights a couple years ago. I remember they was in the studio a couple years ago. Meekmill said he tried to tell him not to sign to Rock Nation and CMG, but how you turn around and do business with Core with CMG? I mean with Rock Nation. You did business with Core with Rock Nation, so how you trying to tell another artist not to do it, to make the same mistakes? And you sit there and let Core do the same thing. This is what I'm saying. This is the morning wake up. Get up. It's the morning wake up. Get the fuck up. Get up. Get up. Get up. You know how many times I done heard these content creators snatch my stuff? And I'm not even talking about my content. I'm talking about the word for words or the titles. They'll take the word for words of what I said, put their own little blended mix on it and do that. Like for instance, all y'all just ran around with that Gucci man allegedly got robbed by Pooh Shiesty. Bro, Pooh Shiesty did not rob no Gucci man. Like, what are y'all, like, what's up with y'all? Like, what's up with y'all? How y'all keep saying, oh, Pooh Shiesty didn't want nothing to happen. Pooh Shiesty didn't want nothing to happen. But he was trying to defuse it. Bro, if Gucci man still got robbed and Pooh Shiesty was there, bro, he's a co-defendant. Bro, he could get a violation for that, federal violation. So why is y'all still putting Pooh Shiesty name in the titles in that with that Gucci man getting robbed? Then y'all talking about Big 30 was there. Big 30 locked the door, made sure nobody locked. Man. Y'all really trying to push Pooh Shiesty music. That's what y'all trying to do. Bend the Don or whatever. How y'all gonna sit there and say he robbed his label art? Like, that's corny. That was some pathetic shit. That was pathetic. That right there should have Gucci man shelve your dumb ass. Gucci man should shelve your dumb ass for saying some shit like that. And if y'all listen to Ben the Don on that bullshit, y'all need to be pushed to the back of the bus. Get to the back of the bus, man. Y'all people been playing too much. I've been playing too much. And I've been letting y'all play. Too much. Pooh Shiesty did this. Pooh Shiesty did that. Pooh Shiesty ain't do nothing to Gucci man. Pooh Shiesty ain't gonna do nothing to Gucci man but listen what the fuck Gucci man tell that man to do. Gucci man tell that man to jump, that man gonna say how high. Fuck is y'all talking about? Meekmill allegedly told Lights not to sign the CMG. He said they're dangerous. He said they're dangerous, y'all. He said CMG is dangerous, y'all. But I wanna know how did he say that? I wanna know why did he say that? Why did he say that? But he let Core do business. He let Core do business with Rock Nation. Him and Meekmill and Core got a joint venture. They got a joint venture business together. See, Core is just not signed to Meekmill. They got a business venture going on. Core wasn't going out like that. You think Core was gonna miss his chance of being a real nigga? Oscano, Oscano, come tap in with Street Flames crew. Cause at the end of the day, I run this Philly content creating shit. I run this shit. They know that I got that. Listen. I was the first nigga that was beefing with Wack when Wack first became a content creator. I did that. Y'all gonna start. Listen. All these content creators and bloggers and all them, we ain't gonna call them blogs. They just be in content. They all be in competition. How's everybody in competition for free money? Dog, this shit free money and y'all niggas in competition for free money? Man, I can't imagine what y'all niggas would do for some money. Can't imagine what y'all guys would do for some money. If somebody offered y'all some, man. Y'all boys would do the nasty if somebody asked y'all to. Y'all do the nasty if somebody told you something. Yo, got it. Somebody told y'all to. Yo, Gotti said, yo, come over here and blow him. Y'all niggas will sit there. What's up? Y'all niggas will sit there, move it. Up. Didn't I say move? Y'all niggas will give Gotti a blowhemia if he asks you niggas to. Yeah, CMG is eating. They eating on a motherfucking budget. Ari running bag money. Ari running bag pockets the fuck up. That's word, the big bird. Ari running money bag pockets the fuck up. I don't know if y'all can see that. I don't know if y'all can understand that. But we're gonna see what this bag album do. We definitely gonna see what this bag album do because Bag, if you don't do nothing this album, I feel as though that shit over. Bag, if you don't do nothing this album, I feel as though that shit over. That's word to Cameron and Mace. That's word to Cameron and Mace. But we all want to know why Meekmill tell Lights not to sign the CMG and Rock Nation, but you let Core sign the Rock Nation. But y'all let Core sign her. You did a business venture with, no, what you did a business venture with Core to get out of the contract? That's what you did. You did a business venture with Core to get yourself out of that contract, so you set Core up.
Corny. How dare you? I guess not in Philly. We're in Fort Lauderdale. You fucking truck sausage making. How dare you?
It's Oskino dissing.
I'm gonna get you when I get back to the spot. I seen what you said on Dame Dash joint yesterday. I'm on y'all niggas top. I'm tired of all y'all. I'm gonna put y'all in the pinata and beat y'all till the candy come out. How dare you? Pop. How dare you be the boss of state property? You never been upstate. And I got food coming, nigga. Y'all niggas crazy.
How you the boss of state property and you never been upstate? How you been the boss of state property and you never been upstate?
Without beans, without your mom, you would be nobody. And who cares? Without beans, I'll be further. Dummy.
Yep.
He must be from South Philly.
Because he was holding them niggas back.
Real world, you gotta get a real picture of that. I do respect you for that. I show my logo. I show my logo. I'm not even in Philadelphia. They love making me money. Yo, Meek, but first of all, Meek, anytime you talk about pocket watching somebody, you won't get a chance to talk about nobody when you was letting Puff hit you from the back and wearing the same outfit. You let Puff take you shopping and wearing the same outfit.
You said he let Puff take him shopping.
You gotta be quiet. You can buy the biggest chain, drive Rolls Royce, you still got by
But
Puff.
you still got Puff by Puff.
Don't be a convicted pedophile boy, right? That rubbing sperm on his nipples, wearing the same outfit as him, you still talking. Shut your bony up your ass up. Come on, nigga. I wish I would be a Puff off my ass still talking shit. I would be quiet in a room with no TV, no internet, none of that.
Yeah.
I know to be out here still talking. My baby mom left you, nigga. Nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga.
He said Milano left him over them gay rumors.
I'm about to kill him tonight. What's that fucking word? You fucking retarded. Hold up, wait a minute. Shut the fuck up. Wait a minute, what? Puff had you in the jaw like daddy. We about to kill him, daddy. You look in the mirror like we is, you dumb ass. Didn't he get locked up for doing all the type of shit to his girlfriend and nigga?
Then you talking about some no diddy.
All sexual shit, right? You hang with him all the time. He get locked up and then you say no diddy. How dare you? Ride with your man.
Ride with your man, right.
Ride with your man. You're not gonna ride with your man.
All y'all niggas was ride with Diddy when he was all out, but y'all,
Dame Dash posted something with Meekmill and me, and I ain't had nothing to do with the post. Meekmill said something. I'm gonna cook this fucking toast, you bony choice, touching buttons on your phone. Somebody needs to take your phone. Somebody needs to take your phone.
Oskino beat.
If y'all, this is the thing, listen, all the people that Meekmill fans in Philadelphia and all that, if y'all saw me with the same outfit on this Puff Daddy,
y'all grind me up.
Don't give me no breaks, right or wrong. I don't believe in Destiny Swap. I never want Meek Destiny because I don't want to be in Puff Pool. You know what I'm saying? I don't do all that, bro. Yeah, daddy, we about to kill him, daddy. We in the pool, we got the same outfit on, daddy. We about to do it, daddy.
We called that boy daddy.
Now you and Beans and Gilly, y'all all hang together. Listen, I want to know what your girlfriend, listen, if anybody that got a girlfriend out there, right? You come home and she see the pictures from y'all at the club last night. Y'all had the same outfit on and a midget hanging with y'all. What's she gonna say? Like, that's what you was doing last night instead of being here with me? You was Puff with the same outfit on and it's silk. And the shit was silky. Don't buy me no silky short set, bro. Cause then you trying to play me. We gonna rumble. She would buy me a silky short set.
Yeah, Meek dressed like Jada kissing them niggas.
If I did it, y'all be talking shit about me. Gil better be quiet with that big dumb ass hat on. I'll kick Gil head down the street.
It's out here, kick Gilly hat down the street.
I call Meekmill out for you. He do all that rap, but people out of town that don't know him, I know him. That's why, see, this is the thing. None of y'all got videos of Meekmill being dirty because y'all ain't know him. He's with Pop Pop. He's with Pop Pop.
He used to call Skino Pop Pop. He used to call Meekmill used to call Skino Daddy.
Let him be his manager. That part Did y'all know that? I call Meekmill Olive for you. He do all the rap for people out of town that don't know him. I know him. That's like, see, this is the thing. None of y'all got videos of Meekmill when he's dirty because y'all ain't know him. He's with Pop Pop. He's with Pop Pop. That's the thing. Yeah. Mind you, Mike Knox over there, he beat Beans up, and Beans let him be his manager. That part, did y'all know that? The thing is, they know I ain't gonna say I'm lying because I'm telling the truth.
That's what I'm saying. Gotta be quick to say somebody lying when it come to Meekmill. It don't be no lies, man.
You may qualify for up to $75,000 or more in compensation.
Ain't nobody gonna keep saying he told people don't sign with people when he did this. Like y'all gotta understand what's really going on. He really trying to be the top dog in the city. He trying to be the top dog in the city. Don't want to put nobody on. I've been saying this shit for years. He don't be trying to look out for nobody or put nobody on, y'all. He don't. He don't. Here you go.
What I posted was fake news, but Oskino turn around and say the same thing I just said. He interpreted the same thing off this interview I interpreted, that he allegedly told Lights not to sign the CMJ.
Not to sign the CMJ.
Hey, Gilly, when I see Gilly big ass head, I'm gonna kick that head down the street. That make it Philly look bad with that dumb head. I said they're gonna podcast telling somebody they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that, they're gonna do this. Man, niggas, why you gonna tell the young one not to sign the CMG? CMG might change their life. Get dirty. It's gonna help nobody get.
He told the nigga not to sign the CMG, y'all. So he hating on Gotti.
They're gonna do this, they're gonna do that, they're gonna do this.
Meekmill allegedly hating on Gotti. Y'all gotta pay attention to this shit.
Get dirty. It's gonna help nobody get on.
He told him not to sign the CMG.
And Gilly, when I see Gilly big ass head, I'm gonna kick that head down the street. That make it Philly look bad with that dumb head. I said they're gonna podcast telling somebody they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that, they're gonna do this. Man, niggas, why you gonna tell the young one not to sign the CMG? CMG might change their life. Get dirty. It's gonna help nobody get on.
Who did he help get on? Who did Meek help really get on? Lee Mason just came out, was mad too.
Why you gonna tell the young one not to sign the CMG? CMG might change their life. Get dirty. It's gonna help nobody get on. And then he act like he's saying it in a way for you to, like he's looking out for you. No, you just hating. You want nobody to sign the CMG, they might blow.
See what I'm saying? He want to be the top dog in the city.
Was at that show? What if West Philly tour at that show? What if Rocky was at
what Core at? Where old that Ryder was at? Where old Melly was at? Where Lee Mason was at?
She a girl from Philly, the hottest girl from Philly that's popping that's young. How you don't got her with you instead of you hate on her? Mix it. And y'all let him be a...
You had Lee Mason, but you start hanging with Tierra Wick. Tierra Wick.
Clown. I hate the fact that I even knew you. I hate it. How the f*** you ain't got Rocky with you? How the f*** Kurt not on the
believe in the game blind, and I think that's putting a gap in the culture. Like,
that's what Meek's saying.
I can say Baby, Dirk, who else, 31.
So what I posted was fake news, but Oskino turn around and say the same thing I just said. He interpreted the same thing off this interview I interpreted, that he allegedly told Lights not to sign the CMJ. Check it out.
It's all Street Flame Screw TV work.
And Gilly, when I see Gilly big ass head, I'm gonna kick that head.
Make sure y'all subscribe.
That make it Philly look bad with that dumb head. I said they're gonna podcast telling somebody they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that, they're gonna do this. Man, niggas, why you gonna tell the young one not to sign the CMG? CMG might change their life. Get dirty. It's gonna help nobody get on. They hate. And then I said they're gonna podcast telling somebody they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that, they're gonna do this. Man, niggas, why you gonna tell the young one not to sign the CMG? CMG might change their life. Get dirty, ain't gonna help nobody get on. And hating. And then he act like he's saying it in a way for you to, like he's looking out for you. No, you just hating. You want nobody trying to see him. They might blow. You don't want to see nobody get no money.
You don't want to see nobody get no money.
Current was at that show. Where the West Philly tour at?
Right, the West Philly tour. Where Rocky was at. Lee Mason.
Nigga, how the fuck you don't got Rocky with you? She a girl from
Old
Philly.
Melly.
Philly that's popping as young. How you don't got her with you instead of you hate on her? Mix it. And y'all let him be a... Let him be a... Like he runs Philly. Yeah, I'm from Philly. He's a clown. I hate the fact that I even knew you. I hate it. How the fuck you ain't got Rocky with you? How the fuck Kurt out on the...
Believe in the game blind. I think that's putting a gap in the culture. Like
Look.
if I could get game to...
Look.
I could say Baby, Dirk.
Watch what he say.
Who else? 31 years old, 30 years old. Cause I'm 38. I'm 8 years old. I've been in the game since
Meek 40.
2013. I just seen a young kid from my neighborhood. He making a mistake with a record label that I made when I was 18 years old. I want to let him know what I went through so he don't triple make the mistake. And if I don't tell him, I might be feeling like a hater on the inside. Like, you know, I seen Playboy Carter. I told him something. He was like, call me the next day. Like, yo, you told me.
That originally came from me. I posted it. Street Flame Screw. Go on Street Flame Screw TV on IG and y'all see it. I put that shit out. That's my shit. My shit. I put that shit out. Meekmill told that boy not to sign. He told that boy not to sign. Just like he allegedly be telling managers and execs not to sign certain people from Philly also. Same thing that the young boy, what's the young boy name? FS the Bender. Soon as Quilly said he liked FS the Bender, what'd he say? Skrilla, stop hanging with FS the Bender. Not saying you know FS the Bender get booked when he stopped hanging with Skrilla. Get booked hanging with Skrilla. Get booked hanging with Skrilla. Next thing you know, bell out, boy. Meek takes Skrilla on tour. Next thing you know, the feds run down on FS the Bender. I'm not saying he put the feds on him, but what I'm saying is Meek knew. Meek in the politics pocket. So y'all can't tell me nothing. Y'all can't tell me nothing. He's feeding Philadelphia. He's feeding police. He's feeding Meekmill is feeding the city. He's feeding the cops.
So what I posted was fake news, but Moschino turn around and say the same thing I just said. He interpreted the same thing off this interview I interpreted, that he allegedly told Lights not to sign the CMG. Check it out.
And Gilly, when I see Gilly big ass, I'm gonna kick that head down the street. That make it Philly look bad with that dumb ass head. I said they're going to podcast telling somebody they're going to do this, they're going to do that, they're going to do this. Niggas, why you going to tell them not to sign the CMG? CMG might change their life. Get dirty, ain't going to help nobody get on. They hate and then I said they're going to podcast telling somebody they're going to do this, they're going to do that, they're going to do this. Niggas, why you going to tell them not to sign the CMG? CMG might change their life.
What y'all think about that? But y'all all gonna say he wasn't talking about him. He wasn't talking about Lights. Who was he talking about then?
You don't want to see nobody get no money.
Nope.
Where the Current was at that show? Where the West Philly tour at that show? Where
Nope.
the Rocky was at that show? Nigga, how the fuck you don't got Rocky with you? She a girl from Philly, the hottest girl from Philly that's popping as young. How you don't got her with you instead of you hate on her? Mix it. And y'all let him be a... Let him be a... Like
let him be a diva.
He's a clown. I hate the fact that I even knew you. I hate it. How the fuck you ain't got Rocky with you?
Y'all let Meekmill be a diva.
Believe in the game blind.
Listen to what he say.
Gap in the culture. Like if I could get game to, I could say Baby, Dirk. Who else? 31 years old, 30 years old. Cause I'm 38. I'm 8 years old. I've been in the game since 2013. I just seen a young kid from my neighborhood. He making a mistake with a record label that I made when I was 18 years old. I want to let him know what I went through so he don't triple make the mistake. And if I don't tell him, I might be feeling like a hater on the inside. Like, you know, I seen Playboy Carter. I told him something. He was like, call me the next day. Like, yo, you told me some valuable.
So what I posted was fake news, but Moschino turn around and say the same thing I just said. He interpreted the same thing off this interview I interpreted, that he allegedly told Lights not to sign the CMJ. Check it out.
And Gilly, when I see Gilly big ass head, I'm gonna kick that head down the street. That make it Philly look bad with that dumb head. I said they're gonna podcast telling somebody they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that, they're gonna do this. Niggas, why you gonna tell the young boy not to sign the CMG? CMG might change their life. Get dirty, ass gonna help nobody get on. They hate niggas. And then I said they're gonna podcast telling somebody they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that, they're gonna do this. Niggas, why you gonna tell the young boy not to sign the CMG? CMG might change their life. Dirty, ass gonna help nobody get on. They hate niggas. And then he act like he's saying it in a way for you to, like he's looking out for you. No, you just hating. You want nobody trying to see if anybody blow. You don't want to see nobody get no money. What if Current was at that show? What if West Philly tour at that show? What if Rocky was at that show?
Core not with Meekmill no more. Y'all gotta understand that.
You don't got Rocky with you. Girl from Philly, the hottest girl from Philly that's popping.
Core not with him no more.
Instead you hate on him. Mix it. And y'all let him be a. Let him be a. Like he runs Philly. Yeah, I'm from Philly. He was a clown. I hate the fact that I even knew you. I hate it. How the fuck you ain't got Rocky with you? How the fuck Kurt not on the
Believe in the game blind, and I think that's putting a gap in the culture. Like if I could give game to, I could say baby.
Hold up.
Dirk, the game blind, and I think that's putting a gap in the culture. Like if I could give game to, I could say baby, Dirk.
That's Joe Gotti.
Who else? 31 years old, 30 years old. Cause I'm 38. I'm 8 years old. I've been in the game since 2013. I just seen a young kid from my neighborhood. He making a mistake with a record label that I made when I was 18 years old. I want to let him know what I went through so he don't triple make the mistake. And if I don't tell him, I might be feeling like a hater on the inside. Like, you know, I seen Playboy Carter. I told him something. He was like, call me the next day like, yo, you told me some valuable.
So what I posted was fake news, but Oskino turn around.
That's all I'm saying. Like, Oskino told that man. Oskino told that. Listen. And listen what Old Ass Ryder said. Old Ass Ryder said Garcia allegedly barred Beanie Siegel that food truck. He bought Beanie Siegel that food truck. Share this shit. Share this shit, y'all. Share this shit. They gonna try to say I ain't say it first. I'm telling you, I said it first.
They say if she play a part, you gotta invest and get some dough to her. If she break your heart, you gotta fuck whoever close to her. You feel like she the one, you gotta introduce your folks to her. It come down to your son, you make your baby mom go through it. Man, we just up this bitch vibe and some shit crossed my mind. And I felt like then I was like, man, fuck it. Man, I never thought we'd go through it. Wish I would've known sooner. You ain't clear up no rumors, so fuck it, we gon' go through it. It ain't take me long to make this song, they told me don't do it. Dare you to go on the gram and say you wrong, I bet you won't do it. You're not a man, so now I understand. That's why your hoes choosing strange fella. Bought that man that trailer, you was so goofy.
He bought him a food truck.
You ain't clear up no rumors, so fuck it, we gon' go through it. It ain't take me long to make this song, they told me don't do it. Dare you to go on the gram and say you wrong, I bet you won't do it. You're not a man, so now I understand. That's why your hoes choosing strange fella. Bought that man that trailer, you was so goofy. This ain't about no distro cash, cause that shit go fast. Plus you in the rear, that shit won't last. Pillow talking to them hoes, little shit bro had. Brother coming down 11 begging with his broke ass. Try to paint a different picture, and that shit so sad. Talking garbage for some pussy, but that shit so trash.
Talking garbage for some pussy, but some shit that is trash.
Oh, you pissed now? Can't get no passes, you made the list now. Reason I ain't come to that show, ain't doing no sit downs. Fuck you on your kumbaya. When you see me, don't even greet me.
Yeah, I
ain't wanna be on stage, I feel too outside. Don't even want you on my page, I got you archived.
He said Meek ain't start fucking with Garcia until he signed her. Here we go. Go outside there.
And I had my daughter with me.
Yeah, come outside there.
Supposed to go to the bank to cash me out.
You ain't
But you
gonna
lied there.
Mm.
Ugly, right? Same nigga said
Shorty love me right.
Who done backstabbed me, turn around, he had the bloody
Knife.
knife. I ain't think it was deep until I seen me
He
get
had a
lucky
bloody
strikes.
knife.
Said that we gon' rap, he gave me dap, I felt it wasn't right.
Uh-huh.
We life, choosing sides, it's like they said fuck me twice. And I ain't even up the pipe, I'm just moving up in life. I might go Louis, I might go 50. My bitch win a million Gucci. Might grow Frenchie. You a real nigga. Damn, I thought your type don't envy. Told the wise man, I just need a vice, no pennies. Told the jeweler for this chain, I need a light little 50. But I left with 3,000, thinking like Bruce Stingy.
Yeah, I burnt
That shit
that.
in flames, just know I'm aiming at mini. Got a purple heart for war, that's why I'm staying in the city. Did I mention you never talked about DC in the beginning?
Did I mention?
Before me, how can give you attention?
Did I mention?
How you roll me, but act like you got dementia? Did I mention free raise? Never mind, I'm on my business. Did I mention? I ain't God, I ain't trying to give you forgiveness. Did I mention you out your mind if you give me mine without interest? Did I mention? Without tricking, you ain't able to get no women. Did I mention? You remixed to ignition, fresh out the kitchen. They called you Robert, tell them how much you was stressed out and bitching. Did I mention? Had your back, I was back and forth from the mentions. Did I mention? Once the pandemic hit, that's when you start winning. Did I mention? I'm a gangster, I ain't scared to stand in the trenches. Did I mention? Never came back until I finished the mission. Did I mention? We ain't friends and Ryder made that decision.
That's Ryder, distant Garcia Meekmill.
Any nerd that'll listen. And I know to start a trolling, just keep them words at a distance. Under my hood, had to hit me before you heard of the engine. Hold up, body shit. Now with the links, that's not fuck the plan. I was in the S class when you was serving detention. And it's still whack for whack. My killer earned his position. Nigga line flat contract, that's the terms and conditions. Ryder, how you let him play you? Was you signed? Was it a label? Shout out to Fab, but I still ain't seen no cash from
So he
betrayal.
ain't paying from that pet, that Fab feature.
That's
why I laughed about it. Ha ha.
Entertainment, took a loss, I ain't complaining. We ain't going to war, we ain't going to court, I ain't the plaintiff. Who shot the sheriff? Who gon' be here when this shit get dangerous? I ain't shoot, nigga. Bunch of new niggas in basic training. Got a drill off pills, X how I feel, that shit the strangest. What do I know? Who am I though? I'm just a stranger. I ain't know that's Ryder. I ain't from the G. I ain't this famous. I ain't touch a burner. I ain't never murder. I ain't complaining. I'm Shadoro up in
He on the
Cleveland.
limb,
It's easy
one
to
thing they
explain
gonna
it.
say is me.
Number two, and they beat the shit when I came in. You scared to take a chance? I see you niggas been playing. I ain't even shaking hands. I'm leaving you niggas hanging. Took some losses, but the hell with it. I need an M. Shit, even a million. Got 2 L's in it. I ain't dumb. I'm on pillow talking. I don't tell business. He on the limb. One word from him, I get a jail sentence.
He on the limb.
She was real, but
One
you
word
found
from
niggas
him, I
all
get a
this.
jail
Bitch
sentence.
was show and tell niggas.
Y'all know what
Show
that
some real
means?
niggas.
He on the limb. One word from him, they gonna jail sentence. So who? Meek told Ryder not to sign the Rock Nation? Who? Make it known. Tell the truth.
They say if she play a part, you gotta invest and get some dough to her. If she break your heart, you gotta fuck whoever close to her. You feel like she the one, you gotta introduce your folks to her. It come down to your son, you make your baby mom go through it. Man, we just up in this bitch vibe and some shit crossed my mind. I felt like then I was like, man, fuck it. Man, I never thought we'd go through it. Wish I would've known sooner. You ain't clear up no rumors, so fuck it, we gon'
Go through it.
It ain't take me long to make this song. They told me don't do it. Dare you to go on the gram and say you wrong. I bet you
Won't do it.
Not a man, so now I understand. That's why your hoes choosing strange fella. Bought that man that trailer. You was so
He
goofy.
said he bought Beanie Siegel that food trailer, y'all.
Yeah.
You heard
This
it?
ain't about no
Ryder,
feel like she the one.
Ryder allegedly said Garcia bought Beanie Siegel that food trailer.
Introduce your folks to it. Come down to your son. You make your baby mom go through it. Man, we just up in this bitch vibe and some shit crossed my mind. I felt like then I was like, man, fuck it. Man, I never thought we'd go through it. Wish I would've known sooner. You ain't clear up no rumors, so fuck it, we gon' go through it. It ain't take me long to make this song. They told me don't do it. Dare you to go on the gram and say you wrong. I bet you
won't do it.
Not a man, so now I understand. That's why your hoes choosing strange fella. Bought that man that trailer. You was so
funny.
This ain't about no distro cash, cause that shit go fast. Plus you in the rear, that shit won't last. Pillow talking to them hoes, little shit bro had.
Ryder coming down the line with his broke ass.
Try to paint a different picture, and that shit so sad. Talking garbage for some pussy, but
That shit all trash.
Talking garbage for some pussy.
And that shit all trash.
You pissed now, can't get no passes, you made the list
Now.
now. Reason I ain't come to that show, ain't doing no sit downs. Fuck you and your kumbaya. When you see me, don't even greet me at you more.
So that mean Ryder was about to punch on Meek. when he seen it. When y'all seen him, Ryder was about to punch on me.
When I arrived there, then it spent 30 minutes waiting
Outside there.
And I had my daughter with me. Her and you and I there. Supposed to go to the bank to cash me out. But
You
you
lied
lied there.
Yeah,
Ugly
right.
Same nigga said he loved me
Right.
Who done backstabbed me, turned around, he had the
Bloody
bloody
knife.
knife. I ain't think it was deep until I seen me get lucky strikes. Said that we gon' rap, he gave me dap, I felt it wasn't right. Lucky life, choosing sides, it's like they said fuck me twice. And I ain't even up the pipe, I'm just moving up in life. I might go Louis, I might go Fendi. My bitch win $1 million Gucci. Might grow Frenchie. You a real nigga. Damn, I thought your type don't envy. Told the wise man, I just need advice, no pennies. Told the jeweler for this chain, I need a light low 50. But I left with 3,000, thinking like bro stingy. Yeah, I burnt that shit in flames, just know I'm aiming at mini. Got a purple heart for war, that's why I'm staying in the city. Did I mention you never talked about DC in the beginning? Did I mention before me how I can give you attention? Did I mention how you owe me, but act like you got dementia? Did I mention free raise, never mind, I'm minding my business? Did I mention I ain't God, I ain't trying to give you forgiveness? Did I mention you out your mind if you give me mine without interest? Did I mention without tricking you ain't able to get no women? Did I mention you remixed to ignition, fresh out the kitchen? They called you Robert, tell them how much you was stressed out and bitching. Did I mention had your back, I was back and forth from the mentions? Did I mention once the pandemic hit, that's when you start winning? Did I mention I'm a gangster, I ain't scared to stay in the trenches? Did I mention never came back until I finished the mission? Did I mention we ain't friends and Ryder made that decision? Nigga. Ain't no other way. Ain't no other way. This nigga corny, you tell a story to any nerd that'll listen. And I know to start a trolling, just keep them words at a distance. Under my hood, had to hit me before you heard of the engine. Hold up, body shit. Now with my niggas, that's how fuck the plan. I was in the S class when you was serving detention, and it's still whack for whack. My killer earned his position. Nigga line flat contract. That's the. And this shit I be talking about. I was quiet for all these months. Nobody was taking up for me. Nobody like, oh yeah, these niggas lying. Y'all niggas all in the comments. And niggas going around, oh yeah, man, why the fuck this nigga mom? Damn, man, he out of pocket, man. Everybody in my DM. This nigga, they want to post up a story about a fucking house robbery and all that. He want to be commenting, talking about this part got me crying. Whole time, you got all this mustard on your jacket and I ain't even saying nothing. I'm chilling. You moved down there with the motherfucking rainbow on the street sign and all that. You know what I'm saying? And niggas told you that area was out of pocket. Yeah, you going, yeah, you went, yeah. I went at you the hardest because at the end of the day, you know you out of line and you got the most mustard on your jacket. See, them other niggas, I could bash them all day. I could say all types of shit and all that, and they know they lying. But at the end of the day, you should have kept your motherfucking mouth shut, huh? For sure, you should have kept your motherfucking mouth shut. You know what it is. You know what it is. And since I can't go at you the other, I'm taking another thing, like, some niggas just don't deserve a mention, you feel me?
That's
like,
why Ryder dropped the diss track.
Like, I know who want it real bad, and I know who don't really be out there on that type time, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm a chill, like, but I'm gonna pop out and speak on this shit, but I'm a chill. No, nigga, come on, we outside. I got you. Don't even worry about it. You feel me? Like, real right. That's the niggas that I'm gonna pull the belt out for, you know what I'm saying? And give them everything that they ain't know I had for them, you heard me? But yeah, what
y'all think about that situation?
But I still ain't seen no cash from betrayal. Oh, let's rap about it. First, I ain't know how to act about it. Thought about the music business, and that's when I laughed about it. It's all entertainment. Took a loss, I ain't complaining. We ain't going to war, we ain't going to court. I ain't the plaintiff. Who shot the sheriff? Who gonna be here when this shit get dangerous? I ain't
Was light sun to
We all hustle till the sun come up. We all gotta hustle. But the most important work that you'll ever do is taking care of a loved one. Why should you have to choose between?
Because Bando baby chain on. Y'all see it? So was Light signed a Bando baby? So that's why Meek said he ain't want him to sign the Rock Nation. Sign the Bando baby? Or was he trying to sign him the Bando baby? Y'all understand me? I gotta understand me.
Gilly, Wallow. White man that did the documentary on cheese. I don't like it. He exploiting him, but I know y'all ready to take his page. I know y'all gonna get him. I got faith in y'all.
They be picking and
I don't expect
choosing.
y'all to bootlick the white man because y'all done took mines down when the black man did it. And
Mines was good. Mines was giving his mom a voice. Mines was making him look good. Painting him in a good light. That one that the white man got up, is they just exploiting him. I know y'all gonna take his stuff down. I'm waiting. If y'all don't know who it is, it's right here on the screen. Y'all see it.
Trap Lord Ross. All these niggas try to be gatekeepers. They're trying to be gatekeepers, but this was Oskino diss song to Meek.
For life, you can't quit this mob. I keep a stick, nigga, like shit's goodbye. He never had the hustle, he never felt the grind. Never bought a brick out home, and that shit short like 9. Never had the parker hater, like a car in garage. Man, these niggas fake as shit. He probably made
this a Meek.
Great Adventure Water Park, man, this sucker still wanna slide. Imposters, good at acting tough, you should get an Oscar. Run around with fucking bodyguards like Kevin Costner. What I want for myself, I also want for my brothers. We're happy to see niggas suffer, that just proves you a sucker. You could buy diamond chains, but you can't buy no respect. Put your niggas in position, that's the real big boy flex. $1 million worth of game, I give it to you for free. Shout out to the real niggas, cause y'all remind me of me. Let's go. All the money in the world can turn a lame nigga thorough. When you look inside the mirror, nigga, do you see it, girl? What's your pronouns? Nigga, slow down.
Before it go down. When it go down.
All the money in the world can turn a lame nigga thorough. When you look inside the mirror, nigga, do you see it, girl? What's your pronouns? Nigga, slow down
before it go down.
Talking heavy shit, but never round. What time I go down? See, big eating more of an epidemic than opioids. Me in a dress, you can't picture that with a Polaroid. Never. Big soda aroma is hitting like Golden Boy. See, I was selling bricks when you was dancing the
Soldier Boy.
Baking soda, Yola, we pushing them boulders, boy. Push the Range Rover, you know, like it was stolen, boy. Homicide division got my picture and they folded, boy. Don't need my fingerprints, they already just know you, boy. They know me. I'm from an era that no longer exists. See a nigga carrying the purse, we hold that shit for our bitch. See a man's whole job is to protect and provide. Got more designer shit than your bitch, you all zesty inside. Nigga, 10 Dickie suit, 7 days in a row. We wasn't trying to get cute, trying to get to that dough. The fakest people had the most success. While the real got it hard, by the die from stress. Happy Mother's Day to all you bitch ass niggas. Putting gloss on your lips before you pose for a picture. Maybe you should go find a religion or go read a scripture. Should your father ashamed of you, he won't even sit with you. All the money in the world can turn a lame nigga thorough. When you look inside the mirror, nigga, do you see it, girl? What's your pronouns? Nigga, slow down.
Oskino, Ben.
Talking heavy shit, but never round.
You know, my main, I just missed my day. I just wanted my day, you feel me? Like, no man,
Oskino, Ben dissing it.
situation, I don't even care about none of that. I just want my dad. I just need him, you feel me?
Well, you got me, bro. I ain't never going nowhere, bro.
Like, they been going at it, man.
Black babies were used as alligator bait. Yes, America did that, and it's so much worse than what you've been told.
Meekmill be telling niggas not to fuck with niggas. They already been exposed. I can't take up for that.
Beans, you beat Gilly up, you tried to be his friend, ain't once he didn't. You got knocked the fuck out. And y'all know, y'all already know, I don't care what town I'm in, I'll be back in 3 days. And all these suckers and dirty. See, it's just because you got money don't mean you clean. You're so dirty. When you're so dirty, you dirty. That's why Beans aging in dog ears and Gilly like his eyeballs popping out his face, right? You don't got your own YouTube page that's popping, you make money off that. That's why you're not a hustler, because you're dumb and old and corny. How dare you? And guess where I'm at right now, Beans? Beanie Siegel, guess where I'm at? The niggas that interviewed you, I'm invited by to interview me, you kid. And guess what? We're not in Philly, we're in Fort Lauderdale. You fucking truck Sasha's making. How dare you? Dare you? And Meek, I'm gonna get you when I get back to the spot. I seen what you said on Dame Dash joint yesterday. I'm on y'all niggas top. I'm tired of all y'all. I'm gonna put y'all in the pinata
So
and beat
the
y'all
Danza Project, that was real.
Pop.
That was real crazy, Danza Project.
How dare you be the boss and stay proud you never
You know what we talked about? How y'all get Oskino up there that fast, but y'all talking about y'all had bookings. Y'all talking about y'all had bookings. That's crazy. That's crazy. So y'all get Beanie Siegel just left. Beanie Siegel just left. And then y'all got Oskino up there after what y'all just told me, what y'all told me. Hey Danza, man, we need to talk about that, man.
The crib must stand up right, got the elevator on it, right? Without beans, without your mom, you would be nobody. And who cares? Without beans, I'll be further. Dummy. You must be from South Philly. Real world, you gotta get a real picture of that. I do respect you for that. I show my logo. I show my logo. I'm not even in Philadelphia. You love making me money. Yo, Meek, but first of all, Meek, anytime you're pocket watching somebody, you don't get a chance to talk about nobody when you was letting Puff hit you from the back and wearing the same outfit. You let Puff take you shopping and wearing the same outfit. After that, you don't get to say nothing. You gotta be quiet. You can buy the biggest chain, drive Rolls Royce, you still got by Puff. And Puff, you with a convicted pedophile boy, right? The sperm on his nipples, wearing the same outfit as him, you still talking. Shut your bony up your ass up. Come on, nigga. I wish I would be a Puff off my ass still talking shit. I would be quiet in a room with no TV, no internet, none of that. I know to be out here still talking. My baby mom left you, nigga. Man, shut the fuck up, nigga. I wish I would be a Puff poop pop my ass. I wish I would let Puff take me to the mall by the same outfit. We in the mirror, someone about to kill him tonight. I wish I fucking would. You fucking retarded. Hold up, wait a minute. Shut the fuck up. Wait a minute, what? Puff had you in the jaw like, Daddy, we about to kill him, Daddy. You look in the mirror like, we is, you dumb ass. Then he get locked up for doing all the type of shit to his girlfriend and nigga. Saying he hit from the back, all type of shit going on, all sexual shit, right? You hang with him all the time. He get locked up and then you say, no, did he? How dare you? Ride with your man. Ride with your man. You're not gonna ride with your man. I'm cooking your toast tonight. I'm going there for 3 days. You know what? I made me mad. Dame Dash posted something with Meekmill and me, and I ain't had nothing to do with the post. Meekmill said something. I'm gonna cook his fucking toast, you bony choice, touching buttons on your phone. Somebody need to take your phone. Somebody need to take your phone.
That's crazy. Let's still think about that Danza Project. That's crazy.
All the people that Meekmill fans in Philadelphia and all that, if y'all saw me with the same outfit on this Puff Daddy, y'all wouldn't give me no break. Fist bumps. Y'all wouldn't give me no breaks, right or wrong. I don't believe in Destiny Swap. I never want Meek Destiny because I don't want to be in Puff Pool.
Meek spent the night in Puff Pool. There wasn't no females around or nothing.
Yeah, Daddy, we about to kill him, Daddy. We in the pool. We got the same outfit on, Daddy. We about to do it, Daddy. How dare you, Meek? Shut the fuck up, nigga. Now you and Beans and Gilly, y'all all hang together. How dare? Listen, I want to know what your girlfriend. Listen, if anybody that got a girlfriend out there, right? You come home and she see the pictures from y'all at the club last night. Y'all had the same outfit on and a midget hanging with y'all. What she gonna say? Like, that's what you was doing last night instead of being here with me? You was Puff with the same outfit on and it's silk. And the shit was silky. Don't buy me no silky short set, bro. Because then you trying to play me. We gonna rumble.
That's crazy.
She would buy me a silky short set. I had to tell the truth. Don't get mad at me. Because if I did it, y'all be talking shit about me. Gil better be quiet with that big dumbass hat on. I'll kick Gil head down the street. He made Sparks, but I'm cool with Sparks. Meekmill's on him. I call Meekmill's Olive for you. He do all the rap for people out of town that don't know him. I know him. That's why, see, this is the thing. None of y'all got videos of Meekmill's when he's dirty because y'all ain't know him. He's with Pop Pop. He's with Pop Pop. That's the thing. Yeah. Mind you, Mike Knox over there, he beat Beans up and Beans let him be his manager. That part, did y'all know that?
Mike Knox beat Beanie Siegel up. No. Y'all got Oskino up there real fast. Danza Project. That was too fast. Too fast. That's all love, though. That's all love. It's all
Thanks to
love.
Restore,
I see what's going on.
back. This is my time. I didn't want to be bold any longer. If your daydream
over, but don't act like you went to the feds because you was like, I want to
See
stay for
what's
hustling,
going
bro.
on.
I'm saying, so everything what you did in your, I just see you high, nodding off, bro. You stole our money, bro. Let's talk about even with Jen. I'm a young boy. You meet Jen, she's a kid. She's younger than me. She probably was a juvenile, bro. You meet her, why would she got green eyeballs, Beanie Siegel? Why would she go with you for free? You have to pay, right? You have to pay her. But the fact that you were so tender, right? You made a song about her on the Becoming, Bread and Butter, about a juvenile. Remember you calling people, yo, was you driving my Bentley calling kids around? I've been lost respect for you, bro. Bro. I just don't be caring, but when you say my name, bro.
They been going at it. They said Oskino allegedly was scared of being.
Meekmill, you never looked at Meekmill when he was broke, right? But as soon as they go right, they put you to sleep. You calling the gang, a person from LA? Yeah, you know, Meekmill didn't never do nothing for me.
You got every right to do whatever.
Wack recorded that and sent that to Oskino.
I'm not calling about me. I don't care. I could,
This how far it go back. I've been telling y'all, I've been beefing with Wack. Wack recorded that conversation and he put that out. Oskino didn't put that out. Wack 100 put it out.
I'm not making no paper with me. Meek ain't trying to do nothing for me. He ain't called me and asked me.
That's the reason why T.P. Bay snuffed Benny Siegel.
Was when he smiled just for those 2 lines.
You never do nothing for me, bro. You never did nothing for him either. You know what I'm saying? Bro, everything about your character, you stole the money, bro. I mean, and I got one ace up my sleeve what you did to me, bro, that nobody knows about but me, you, and Wack, right? The gay stuff. Let's not even get into that yet. Let's talk about the Jadakiss diss. I never heard you once tell
Johnny
me
Mac went wrong.
You wrote the house line on here, the sun kissed like a soda, and all that. I mean, me and Chris would help you with the bars. Not taking away saying you can't rap, right? But you never say nothing about it because you're a hater, right? Mind you, we trying to help you make sure you win against Kiss, right? And I still say my second best rapper from Philadelphia when you was hot. You know what I'm saying? Because I can subtract the hater, the hating sucker from the music, right? But fans can't do that. They don't know you. They judge you by how good your music is. Even though you don't even make music no more. Your voice, God took your voice because you wasn't using it right. You know what I'm saying? But bro, now let's talk about you sending me that message, and I caught you sending me the message. I got it on tape, bro. You took a screenshot of a transsexual person, bro.
So they been calling
and you can't deny it. I got you on the phone talking to me about it. I asked you why you do that, cursing you out.
bisexual.
You talk to me like a child. I never put it out like I ain't putting that out. I ain't worried about that, bro. Because you know, you're just a dead bug on the windshield of life to me, right? But once you say my name, to try to D.E. Gilly, because they got
So they been calling Oskino
I said, oh, he pathetic. Look at this guy.
one of them bulls. This been for years, early 2000s.
No type of integrity.
A lot of y'all might not remember that.
Listen, I don't have no problem because y'all both, y'all both in the same, to me and mine, both the same. You know what I'm saying? But you got to rise wave to get up.
What's up, man? Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, man.
Bro, I know I make more money than you.
Get up in here, man. Get up in here for sure, man.
8 months to do a show here and there.
Get up in
If
here.
I didn't, even if I wasn't getting more money than you, bro, I got more honor than you, bro. I'm throwing
Get
than
up
you, bro.
in here.
You know what I'm saying? But that gay stuff killed me, bro, when you did that. And I got you on the phone saying you admitted to doing it. I never put it out.
What y'all think about me telling another artist not to sign the CMG? What's y'all thoughts? Let me know in the comment section.
I got all the text messages and all that, bro. You was trying to tarnish my image at a point, at a time when we wasn't beefing or nothing. You just did it out the sky blue, right? The person I was with, that seen you do it, that was with me that night, said, if I didn't see you to my own eyes, I wouldn't believe you. I can't believe you did that. Why did you do that? So y'all was on tour. I wasn't even on tour, and I needed the money. Right?
Oskino trying to use that because they know that they was saying that Oskino was bisexual back in the day.
Johnny J came and brought me $25,000. I knew Johnny J before
They
I even did the
said
tour.
allegedly Oskino was messing with transsexuals back in the day.
Just imagine people saying you hating when you got supposed to be a homie in your rap group, making fake pages about you, and you can get caught doing all stuff. Like you're not paying them no mind. But everybody saying It's you doing this and you hating and you this and you that. I let it slide because I didn't care. I understand internet won't say what they want to say, right? But when it comes to Beanie Siegel, you have to admit, bro, that you dropped the ball bad. When you go on the podcast talking about me, it doesn't look good because, I mean, you did put your hands on Gilly. However y'all want to talk about it, whatever, that's cool. Everybody saw it. Nobody said he ran. So when you say he didn't run, but you act like you're insinuating something about me running, bro, don't talk about nobody running from nowhere, bro. When you in front of a sold-out concert and they do a thing.
Put him asleep.
After that, I looked at you as a coward, bro. I mean, that's just, I mean, what's
crazy.
No reason. Mind you, shout to the Bays. I mess with the Bays, bro. But even the Bays looked at you like a coward,
Siegel
bro.
don't want to get put to sleep by TC Day.
Then bring you on the stage after that and stunned you, bro. How would I ever respect you, bro? How, bro? So when you want to talk about me, bro, I'm putting the video up about what you did to me, too. Because just for you talking and running your mouth, I'm going to show the world how you really are. I'm talking about you really evil and really, like, jealous.
He said Beanie Siegel started that rumor that he was a transsexual.
To take up for Neef was really telling on people. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't nothing to throw Neef under the bus, but the truth is the truth, bro. The truth don't change, bro. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, bro, don't worry about how I get my money. When you talk about me, understand I'm going to talk back about you for 2 months because I don't care. You know what I'm saying? You trying to be cool and all that. God snatched your voice box, bro, because with your voice, you probably had too much power and you would have used it wrong. I saw you sneak Paco for no reason. I see the things that you do, bro. You do things that's just like, bro, I got a recording of you talking to some girl. She kept saying, yo, beans don't like you. I said, man, whatever, bro. No, beans don't like you. Oh, so why you saying that?
I ain't like him. Told me, Ben ain't like him.
About me. I'm like, bro, like, talk about, mind you, bro, you talking about, you tender when it comes to chicks.
They said Beanie Siegel allegedly swung at Oskino before, allegedly.
Man, that, you know, bleep popped her, whatever, right? It wasn't trying to be hating, but of course, when you see me, you see everything that you're not. Tall, dark, handsome boy that no matter what you do to him, you're going to survive, and he's not no chump. You know what I'm saying? When you was in your tough Beanie Siegel days, you only mess with people that you think wouldn't do nothing back. You never mess with nobody that was, you know, would do something back, because that's what cowards do, like a bully, right? It's like Broad Street bully. But now you a side street sucker, bro. And my respect for you is zero. You know what I'm saying? I don't care nothing about you.
Oskino just admitted it.
When I see you now, bro, I see a very, very bad falling star that fell from the sky, that has no motion, that got to be trying to be cool with Gilly, not tell the truth because Gilly got some motion. You want to be, let me be with Gilly, that's my friend. I could be your friend, bro. They ask you a question about what happened between you and them. You threw me under the bus like I ain't gonna say nothing back. You said on the podcast like you too thorough for a podcast, but you ain't too thorough to be selling hot sausages on a food truck. Bro, make it make sense, bro.
That Garcia Bart.
But this video gonna cook your toast, bro. And the reason I ain't really put out because so much cursing in it, I gotta edit it and all that, bro. But I'm gonna show them that I'm not lying. It's I think it's 8 or 11 minutes long. Me and you talking. You admit to everything. Making fake pages about me, doing all this stuff, bro. And people are like, damn, oh, mine's like 2019. They're like, damn, oh, you really wasn't hating. They really was doing this stuff to you. Yes. That's why they ain't on the shows. Why they make a reason for me not to be on shows? Because Beanie Siegel Freeways is Beanie Siegel Bookie Butt. So whatever you say, you know, Beans bring Freeway
do what they want.
But the good thing I do take away from this made me call Sparks. I said, you know what? Call Sparks, because I got some money now, getting some motion. Let me put my man on. But whatever our differences was, it's cool. Because they leave him out the shows for no reason. They just jealous and real, like, what you call it, selfish. So I said, bro, you want to do an album, bro? I'm going to try to get this money on content. I'm going to try to do, we going to do some money, all right? It's like, oh, whatever you want to do, that was today. And that's my word. When I tell y'all something, it's the truth, right? So that's the one good thing that did come out of him hating. So thank you, Beanie Siegel, for that. I'm trying to get some motion, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you got all the things to be up, but you burn every bridge. That's why you aged in dog years. So when you talk about me, put some respect on the chump, because I ain't do none of the stuff you did. I never stole from my youngins. You stole the whole, the first Bentley you bought from stealing all that first tour we went on. Nobody said nothing but me. They threw me under the bus, let me say something about it, but they whispered behind your back. I'll be the crash test dummy, but at the same time, God got me, bro. You know what I'm saying? God got me. So when you talk about, they ask you a question about giving, just tell the truth.
That's a lot going on with that.
Really losing your fucking mind. Stop, you told them boys I caught the plea? Stop, you ain't say that. You ain't say that, Stav, because you commented on something about the me and Knox situation. I get it, that's your man now, but a month before that, you was talking about you ready to fuck him up and do this, do that to him. His fat ass, he's goofy as shit. The nigga fat, sloppy, dirty. He was all the names under the sun. He was all the names under the sun.
But what you do? I said, mind your business, nigga. You said, or what? I said, you said, or what, bro? I said, man, come pull up on me right now. We gonna talk like men. You said, I'm not pulling up on you, nigga. Be safe.
Get 0.9% APR plus current eligible
You said, be safe.
Send a threat at him.
Nigga, I'm always safe, nigga. The fuck is y'all talking about? Then you called me, bro. You said, yo, bro, that shit ain't nothing. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm gonna remind you who you are. A bozo. A bozo that dropped the ball badly. So I love y'all, even if you don't love me back. And you better not say nothing else.
Yeah, that was real crazy, man. But make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. I'm gone.